He and David West are the only pieces from last year that are missing. If you watch a Golden State Warriors, I would challenge anybody, please go. I'm gonna go back to that. Swaggy P and David West are the only pieces removed. I'm just looking at the fact that the assists are way down, isolation is way up, and they are losing for them at an alarming clip. If you look at the totality of the situation, yes, losing is not a problem. I mean, losing 13 games, you're 23-13, that ain't bad. But when it's the Golden State Warriors, to me, that's a problem. I'm gonna address the greatest. Golden State at their best are winning. Are at their best when they're moving the ball. And what the greatest just said is exactly what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. When isolation basketball is not them at their best. I think all I'm saying to Big L is Big Illinois is they need to be boy, did you thank you. He needs to re-buy into the program. And my man Big L just kicked himself in the head by saying JaVale McGee also. King of Shaqtin' the Fool. Man, stop. JaVale, did you really say the Golden State Warriors are missing JaVale McGee? Man, listen. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Big L, stop it, man. Come on, bro. JaVale McGee, man. You're reaching. Big L. You're reaching. They're missing JaVale McGee. McGee had big games last year. So are you... That's hilarious. That's hilarious. My man Big L just said they're missing JaVale McGee because he had big games last year. So are you... You really believe if JaVale McGee was on the Golden State Warriors, the Golden State Warriors, oh damn man, at some point in quiet moments, like when you seeing Klay Thompson drinking a beer from time to time, he sitting down in his locker after a loss, going, shit man, my shot off like a mug. If JaVale was here, I'd be killing him. Defense isn't their problem. McGee was a defensive stopper for Golden State. Facts. Defense isn't their problem. Their offense is their problem. Draymond isn't playing right. Klay, his shot is off. Steph has been hurt. But when you have the best player on earth, put the Greek Freak on that team. Put Kawhi on that team. If you are the best player in the world with Draymond and Klay, and you execute the plan, you better review the Golden State Warriors, bro. I know what I'm talking about, blood. You don't even like the Golden State Warriors. You like Kevin Durant. Choking ass Kevin Durant. I'm going to keep it funky with you. Look, all I know is, like I said about a month and a half ago, when Kevin Durant when Steph Curry is missing, they win 82% of their games. When Kevin Durant is missing, they win 87% of their games. I am forced to believe that Kevin Durant is the reason that him playing so much ISO ball is the reason. You can't play ISO ball with that system. That's all I'm saying. You can't be Iverson playing on the Bulls running the triangle. You can't do it. Yeah. When it's 5 to 7 seconds to go, get a ball to Mike, get the hell out the way. Get a ball to them and get the hell out the way. Get a ball to these thick time dudes and get the hell out of the way. But this dude ain't that. Do y'all think their issues will go away when Boogie Cousins hits the court? They better. But look, here you go. Hey, the greatest. They should, as long as everybody wants to play ball. See, that's to me. How can you bring Boogie Cousins aboard when you are not sharing the ball at the same clip, the greatest? Post players needed. Guess what you can't do when you got a post player? ISO ball. That's all I'm saying, Big L. So you think I'm hating on your man, but I'm really not. I'm just looking at the picture. Looking at the picture that's being painted. This is a group of guys that look unstoppable when they share the ball. Some of the best basketball I've ever said. You've heard me say it before in the past. This is a team, in my personal opinion, that saved basketball. They stopped all that one-on-one, Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, Allen Iverson shit, and they started sharing the ball, moving the ball around, and became an unstoppable force of which we've never seen before. Why would you change it? That's all I'm saying. Your man has openly said in the news, we need to play more ISO ball. Why? When ain't nobody figured out the other thing. To quote Wilt Chamberlain, I think Shaq is better than me because he realized if can't nobody stop this dunk, why would I work on a jump shot? If can't nobody stop this ball movement, rhythm basketball, and can't nobody stop these pick and rolls and these backdoor passes and stuff that these things leading to, why would we run more ISO? Because when we execute like the Golden State Warriors, we are virtually unstoppable. But when we don't, we can be beat. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I mean, you don't want to hear it, my man, but that's all I'm saying. Speaking of something I'm saying, my man Joe, Faves H-Rap. Faves. I'm slow. I'm done. Help me out. You know I'm slow. Big ass. I was in remedial, man. I'm like Nori. I was in remedial class. Back to this. My man Joe from Houston proposed this question. Everybody talks about, this is an argumentative question in itself, but everybody talks about Jordan was 6 for 6 with the NBA titles. Well, why Ori? Why Ori ain't the greatest ever? He's 7 for 7 and got more rings than Michael Jordan. That's what my man Joe from Houston said. I'm putting that on the floor because every place Robert Horry showed up. Oh, thank you. Facts. Thank you, Mo. Every place Robert Horry showed up, they won a championship. Robert Horry getting it in Houston, back to back. He getting in LA, a three-peat. He go to San Antonio, win another one. Horry got to be a Hall of Famer and the greatest of all time. That's what me and my man was saying. Who? Ninja, please. Hey man, you can say crazy stuff. I can't. Holla at your boy. Yo, who won the NBA championship this year? Nobody yet. This season, nobody's won. Who's MVP of finals for the third year in a row? Nobody. I can't hate on nothing, man. H-Rap and the chat room out. Okay. Peace and love, man. DJ Knox in the building. Please follow Knox, y'all. Good music at all time. Hey, man, if I'm not, see, the thing is, dog, you are still sticking up for your man, Big L. I'm not saying that your man is a bum. I'm not saying that your man, you know what, I'll even go as far as concede that your man is the best player in the NBA today. I will even concede that. But what I am not going to concede is this. When that team does not execute the way they have over the last 3 years, which is, as my man, the greatest, and me have agreed, I don't know if anybody else agreed, my man and the greatest have agreed, they play the best when they move the ball. So if you have someone stepping in saying, don't move the ball, give it to me one-on-one more, I'm forced to go. In the words of my man, that ninja on his show, what the fuck? I'm just forced to ask them, what the hell? Don't fix it. Hey, Big L, remember when they made Coke, new Coke, and then nobody liked it no more? Then they had to go back to Coke? Don't fix something that's already broke. That's all I'm saying. I'm not going to shit on your man. I told you, before the conversation started, I said that I am a fan of all the guys on the Golden State Warriors. Only dude on the Golden State Warriors I didn't like over the last 4 years is Swaggy P. And his name says it all. But I am not a dude saying the Golden State Warriors need to break them up. I'm sick of them winning. I want somebody to come and knock them off. And then we gonna root for them. That's it. That's all. But I'm saying the only way I perceive them as being able to win is to go play Golden State Warrior basketball. That's all I'm saying. Holla at your boy. Now, after that joke question of Robert Ory, Joel Embiid is upset that he's not getting the ball enough. And he's not getting the ball in the paint. It's this whole stretch 4 thing, big men shooting threes. Is that a problem? It's a problem. You see it. Let's see if Steve Kerr can fix it. Okay. I think it's only one way to fix it. Everybody needs to be pulling on the rope in the same direction. That's all I'm saying. And I'm going to add one more thing and I'm going to move on. Here's something else. Draymond Green bubbled up because dude said, give me the ball. Because he wanted to bring the ball up and take the big shot. Because he has the capabilities. He has the rare skill set to be able to pull up from 25 feet, 30 feet, 19 feet, 18, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and dunk the ball. He can score. Kevin Durant is officially open when he gets off the bus. But do you believe that Draymond Green was really that upset because that happened that one time? That's a dude who usually bubbles up. Which would lead me to believe that could be a problem too. Steve Kerr could be the problem too, the greatest. Coaches, coach, players, play. Hey, and to quote my coach, the great Jimmy Fields, all the plays work. It's about execution. That's what my coach used to tell me. All the plays work. Every play in the history of sports work, or they wouldn't call it. How well do you execute the game plan? I can tell you run spider 2-wide banana, but if John Gruden is my coach, it's going to fall apart. That was a gratuitous shot at the coach that's ruining my team. But even spider 2-wide banana works if you got a good quarterback, a good wide receiver, good offensive line, good tailback. They all work. Execution, and I'm saying again for the very last time, they are not executing their offense to the best of their abilities because they are stepping away from it for whatever reason. Are we, like I said, are we with this stretch 4? Oh, the Raiders finished. Now, the Raiders been done since they hired that bum ass coach. Facts. I'm not finna fight with you about that. You won't get an iota of pushback from me from that. This dude is beyond his skis in regards to coaching, and I don't give a damn if they win the Super Bowl next year. I'm not gonna apologize. I don't want the man that's the coach of my team. I think he's overrated. I think he's an overrated bum. I may be wrong, and I'm willing to sit here and say I'm wrong. I don't have no issue with that. But I ain't trying to hear. I'm done with the Raiders until he done with the Raiders. And that's just it. Are we past this whole stretch 4 thing? Is the Philadelphia 76, speaking of coaches, is the Philadelphia 76 the coach the problem? Because I think it's the coach the problem. I understand you got Jimmy Butler, a perimeter player, ball dominant. Ben Simmons, perimeter player, ball dominant, who needs to work on the jump shot. I understand Ben last year was your first full season. You were primarily a rookie. But damn, bruh, you need to be working on the 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20-foot jump shot. Sorry, bruh, you're fucking up. But with that being said, how is it that Joel Embiid can be so dominant throughout a basketball game and then fizzle out at the end of the game and y'all don't run any plays with him? He don't get, I think he had like 2 touches at the end of the game recently. Are we past post-up basketball, or is this just piss poor coaching? Personally, I think it's piss poor coaching on the part of that coach. Because you got one of the most unstoppable forces in league history, where this dude can hit from deep, he can kill you in the post, he can pass, he can do whatever you need done on the basketball court. But at the same time, you're not utilizing him because you're trying to play run and gun basketball. Now, again, I understand Jimmy Butler was brought there to be the closer, but if you have a closer, maybe you need to construct an offense or reconstruct your offense in order to take advantage of everything that you have in your toolbox. If you have a hammer, you do not put in a nail into a piece